chuck that there. Do you think I can make 18k in 6.3? I don't know, dude. I don't know how much you have right now. I don't know what you singularly 18k. Maybe. I think you can get 18k crystals in one patch. Well, you got to be pretty good. You have to be doing everything. You have to be doing absolutely everything in there, Rakaslana. So I'm not too sure. But if you do everything and persevere, potentially. Anyway, let's watch Honkai Chronicles: HoTr of Reason. Let's go.
断りの律者の物語は1952年の第一次崩壊から始まります。災害の中心で記憶喪失の少年が見つかり、天命に回収された後、律者と判明します。3年にもわたる苦しい実験をフールアルファと
yeah, it's a manga reference. Let's go.
1955年、様々な研究所を経て、アインシュタインとテスラのいる第42実験室にやってきました。
Classic manga referencing.
2人の科学者と出会い、少年は世界と自由を意味する名
Welt Joyce.
それからジョイスは
Chapter 25. If you finish chapter 25, at a certain point it does start mentioning, you know, over here, it starts mentioning past chapter 25. So if, later in the video, if you do want to pop out, that's absolutely fine.
しました。実験室の助手になった彼は2人の科学者と親しくなり、
Oh, they look great.
さらに玉鋼を
Planck and Schrödinger.
豊かな仲間たちと出会いました。穏やかで温かな時間を知ったからこそ、逃れられない運命を前にした彼は、美しい世界を守ろうとしたのかもしれません。
What's good and beautiful, incredible.
旅の終点で、ジョイス一行は第9の神の鍵、エデンの星を発見しますが、その後、エジソン実験室で事故が起き、
Oh, Edison, sorry.
シュレーディンガーも崩壊に侵食されました。大事な人たちが危機に陥った時、ジョイスは覚悟を決め、体内の力に応え、守ることを選びました。
Oh.
崩壊に対す
To
る
be quite frank, I've forgotten most of this as well.
シャコアの中にある数十万の
I've forgotten most of this.
耳を傾け、リツシャコアを支配したジョイスは原文明で人類のために戦う一人目の律者となりました。しかし事件解決は
Nanodesu Schrödinger.
真の黒幕が
Indeed.
現れます。ジョイスと文通していたフールアルファ、当時
Oh,
の
pen
天
pal.
命主教
Auto Apocalypse. The incumbent. What does that even mean?
の闇に襲われても断り
Oh
の
my
律者
god, is that
運命に
Gilgamesh? Okay, listen, you ain't gonna convince me that this frame just isn't just depicting Gilgamesh from the Fate series. Like, on god, the fucking unlimited sword, unlimited gun works, dude. Holy crap.
断りの律者は運命に屈せず、暴君の企みを壊しました。報復として、オットーはベルトのいる都市に崩壊分裂ミサイルを発射し、あらゆる脅威を排除しようとします。人々を守るため、命と引き換えに、ベルトは律者の力で町全体を守る盾を作りました。
I did not know this happened.
物語の最後に、ベルトの仲間たちは天命を出てネゲントロピーを作り、そして彼自身が断りの律者のコアを、人々を守る信念を
To
後継者
Joachim.
に渡しました。
Joachim. I didn't know that bombing thing happened. I was kind of confused there for a
2
second.
人目の断りの律者はヨアヒム・ヨーです。
Most of this is not depicting the story, you need to dig through them. One thing I have not done has the whole arsenal of Judgment of Shamash. But it just looks exactly the same like Gilgamesh. It's actually kind of interesting. I think it has to be based off of Gilgamesh.
迷い逃げることもありましたが、外に出た彼は運命に立ち向かう人々や美しいもの、
Edison,
信念を
nice.
知りました。ベルトの名にあるのは苦痛と重荷だけではない。そう気づいた彼は美しい世界を守るため戦おうと決意します。その後の数十年間、ベルト・ヨーは
There he is, the goat, boys. The goat.
信念を持つ仲間と共に
I must say it. Welt Yang,
戦い続けました。
infinitely better than Joyce.
2000年の第二次崩壊時、
Oh, the goat.
ベルト・ヨーは
There's that classic panel. More manga. Delta heavy blow.
第二律者は月で神の施しを受けます。人類など神の前では些細な存在です。それでも仲間をこの世界を守るためにベルトヨーは何度も命を懸けて戦いました。彼が表しているのは律者コアにある30万の思想。人類の文明の積み重ねと
The cream of the human civilization. I don't think I've ever heard a single person be referred to like that. Is it chattest? Honestly, I'd say so. Some of his manga panels in Second Eruption are fucking goated. Like the one where he's just like arms spread out, like welcoming whatever the hell. It's crazy.
人類の文明が崩壊を乗り越えられるよう最悪のやり方
The
を
worst method.
ベルトヨーは賛同できませんでした。断りの律者である彼が守ると決めたのは全力で生きる人々だからです。圧倒的な力を持つ全文明の戦士を前にし、ベルトヨーは現実の壁になることを選び、祝福を込め最後の試練を残しました。希望と信念を持つ後継者がやってくることを待ちながら。
And now we get into what the game is. Now we follow the game.
3人目の断りの律者はブローニャザイ
S tier character is in the game? I hope so. In a HSR? I hope he is. Triple S, dude. Give him like a platinum S.
ゼーレと出会います。彼女のおかげで優しさを知った少女は守りたいと思うようになります。しかしその後、ブローニャを守るために自らエース実験に参加したゼーレは漁師の海に囚われます。実験に参加した少女は
No, never mind, this is not the actual game anymore.
別れの際に
I thought it was the game. This is, I think, still manga. I guess it's all manga spoilers until the very end, because the manga just doesn't cover the end. And then this has to be the game. Maybe I just don't know. I just don't have a memory, I guess. I don't know. Manga.
最高の仲間になりました。ブローニャはカカリアに与えられた任務を諦め、2人の仲間とその世界を守ると決めました。その後、姫子に誘われた3人は
Azure Waters was the previous one. Yeah, we've read it. And then this one, yeah, this one's a Nagazora. Now we start the game. Now we're in the game. Okay. Fucking hell. Oh, here it is. Is this the panel? Oh, it's the loading screen. Whoa! Oh my god, going back to the roots, dude. Oh, this is like chapter 2 or chapter 3 with Wendy. The last time we saw Wendy, never to be mentioned ever again, like she doesn't even matter. Blue nucleus, black nucleus, not blue, black nucleus. End of chapter 5 or something like that. I don't know, 4 or 2, 1, no 1, 2. I don't know. Then Bronya, here we go. Here, big one coming in. She's gonna blows her brains out. Oh my god, Isekai to Genshin. True and real, actually. Became Venti. Oh god, here we go. The music. Between Hua and Bronya, you chose some good options there, to be honest with you. Two of the better characters. Oh!
迷わず戦場に向かいます。その時、少女はアインシュタインからエデンの星を受け継ぎました。最終的に
There it is. Whabam.
キアナの意識を呼び戻します。一方で、エデンの星が意味するものをブローニャが知らなくても、ベルトのようにエデンの星で仲間を守った時から、少女の未来は
I like how that man never spoke in this whole game. Man never said a word. Hailed as one of the greatest, never said a word. Chapter 12 now. I become bike. Bronya becomes bike. Chaz don't need to talk? Okay, 1 or 2 words is fine in my opinion. 1 or 2 words is fine. There we go. Reason acquired. Beach episode also acquired. What's next? Sentience? Something like that. We're like at 15 or something. Yeah, it's like this is now Nagasora. Revisiting Nagasora. Forget about Welt and Joyce and Welt Yang. They're practically the same person, to be quite frank with you. Practically the same. Wait, we skipped half the game, bro. We skipped from chapters 15 to like 23. What the hell? This is 25. God damn. Talk about a time skip. Isn't this bunny jump? We have another Welt in Afro. I'm pretty sure it's the same Welt, right? It's just Welt Yang, right? That's my understanding of the story, is that it's just Welt Yang. He just doesn't die ever, no matter what. You can't kill him. Theater of Domination. Yeah, end of chapter 27. Mei goes into Elysian Realm. HoTr corruption. Okay. Ooh, Raven looks badass. I know you guys can't see it. My apologies. Jackal and Raven. I still don't get this thing, but fair enough. Has her art been changed? She looked a lot more pink in the... Maybe just my eyes. I can't remember. I thought she was a lot more pink. Listen, when the music drops, all you can do is listen. Here we go, HoTr of Truth form, boys. We're gonna get to play this character in a few hours. Only a few hours, boys. Who to win with HoTr of the End or HoTr of Domination with all the 12 HoTr powers? That's a great question. I have no idea. Big lore bomb that it causes pain in the brain? Honestly, it depends on, like, are you talking about the recent chapters? Are you talking about the recent chapters in terms of being a lore drop? A lore bomb? Because I absolutely agree, but in general, these videos are quite nice. I'd say, like, you could very easily get away with starting this video at, like 7 minutes, right, when the game starts, and just watch from there, because, you know, in my opinion, the manga stuff isn't overly important. Like, I know a lot of people say that it is super important. I don't think it's that important. I think just the game story is really good. But that was a great video. Just goes through everything from the manga, starting off with, I don't know what the manga's names are, but with Joyce, and then Welt, with a second eruption, and then starts off with Bronya, and then, yeah. The only problem with this whole video, right? The only problem with this whole video, Wendy's in it. But Wendy's not even in the game, dude. Bro, she has like 1 minute of screen time. So sadly skipping her show of truth. Sadly, I'm excited for everyone to get it. I'm not getting her, by the way. I'm not saving for her, Burb. I hope everyone knows that. I'm not rolling on the character. I may put like a 10 roll on the alt account just on it, but I'm not rolling. We're just gonna go in for the trial version of her. I'm much more saving for the future, which I will not spoil. I will not say anything about what the future characters are. But I'm much more saving for the future because her show of truth, I don't need an ice character in any way. I don't need a support ice. I don't need a DPS ice. So I'm kind of passing up on this one. If people were expecting rolls, my apologies, I am not rolling. But maybe one singular 10, or maybe 2 10s, who knows how. Maybe if I'm feeling a bit frisky, we'll chuck in 2 10s. But that was a really cool video. Honestly, the only reason to read the manga for Honkai is to get some badass frames like this one. Getting like these frames in context, probably one of the most satisfying feelings of the Honkai manga. There's not too many of them where you have like this like grandiose feeling, but if you get to read mangas, it's pretty much Second Eruption is the only one I'd really like wholeheartedly recommend. I feel like what's happening with HoTr Truth is what happened with Vilvi. Everyone skipped for the next patch. Well, that's just Honkai mentality. I don't quite understand the Honkai players' mentality. I'll be honest with you. There's a lot of, and it's not every Honkai player, obviously, but there's a lot of, like, claiming a certain character is bait or something like that. I don't really get that kind of thought process where a character is bait for another character. That's not really what gacha game companies do. They actually want you to roll in every character, but people decide which they're... Because I know a lot of people are rolling only on Truth, and some people are only rolling on someone else, and so on and so forth, but it's just a personal preference thing. Siren's frame is cool. It's like where is it? It's like where she becomes, where like she gets like toasted and then becomes something. Yeah, that one right there. Because she comes back from having divine powers and whatnot, or she comes back from the moon when she talked to the will of Honkai or whatever. It's quite a cool frame as well. It's a very cool video in general. I like it when they do these. I was kind of curious when they were going to do the next one because the previous one from this one was Otto, if I remember correctly. This is a bad idea to go here because this is not going to actually show me anything. But I'm pretty sure the previous Chronicle was Otto. Maybe I can just type in Chronicle. 10 months. Honkai Chronicles. We're not going to watch more of these just so everyone knows. Oh yeah, but they're not added there immediately. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the previous one was Otto with a Colliston because there's definitely not a Kevin one.